So I want to talk about how the similarities between Lincoln and him are just insane. Have you heard about how they're like, I don't want to say they're reincarnated from each other, but they're identical. So Abraham Lincoln elected to Congress in 1846, right?
Uh-huh.
John F. Kennedy elected to Congress in 1946, 100 years later.
Oh, wow.
Lincoln elected president in 1860. Kennedy was elected president in 1960. They were both concerned with civil rights, obviously. They both had wives that lost a child while living in the White House.
Damn.
Both presidents were shot on a Friday. Both presidents were shot in the head. Lincoln's secretary was named Kennedy. Kennedy's secretary was named Lincoln. This is weird, right?
Damn.
Both were assassinated by Southerners. Both were succeeded by Southerners named Johnson. Andrew Johnson succeeded Lincoln and was born in 1808. Lyndon Johnson, who succeeded Kennedy, was born in 1908. John Wilkes Booth assassinated Lincoln, was born in 1839. Lee Harvey Oswald, who assassinated Kennedy, was born in 1939.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Both assassins were known by all three names, as you know. A lot of this stuff is gonna come out in that report tomorrow too. Both names are composed of 15 letters. Lincoln was shot at a theater named Ford. Kennedy was shot in a car called Lincoln, made by Ford.
Oh, wow.
Booth and Oswald were assassinated before their trial. A week before Lincoln was shot, he was in Monroe, Maryland. A week before Kennedy was shot, he was with Maryland. Lincoln was shot in a theater, and the assassin ran to a warehouse. Kennedy was shot from a warehouse, and the assassin ran to a theater. Someone has to explain this to me because I don't understand how it's so identical at 100 years apart. Everything is just too.
Right.
That's some scary stuff repeating itself 100 years later.